What's up everybody, welcome back to 2nd Street. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the saturated Spider-Man Reptilian Rage. Or is that the Amazing Spider-Man? Or maybe the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man? Or is it the Symbiote Spider-Man? Oh, maybe it's the Spider-Man that J.J. Abrams and his son are writing. Hell, I don't know, but let's get into this. Thank you all so much for tuning into the 2nd Street Marvel today. Now please make sure you're subscribed, click the little bell and all that good stuff. I'm going to flap my gums about a giveaway that I'm going to be doing very soon at the end of the video. So make sure you stick around. Now as I said at the beginning of the video, I want to talk about this Spider-Man Reptilian Rage that was written by Ralph Macchio. The artist is Chris Allen and the colorist is Rochelle Rosenberg, and it is lettered by VC's Travis Lanham. This book is a one-shot book, and thank God for that. I'm sure you all seen that Marvel Comics, Marvel Entertainment on Twitter went and made an announcement, kept doing a countdown to an announcement that they were going to make, in which they said that J.J. Abrams and his son Henry Abrams were going to be writing this new book that is going to be drawn by Sarah Pichelli, doing the art in this book. And it's just another Spider-Man title that's coming. There is just a lot of Spider-Man going on right now. I realize that Spider-Man Far From Home is getting ready to come out at the movie theater, but this is absolutely getting ridiculous. We've had a lot of Spider titles in the first place, but this month you can go out there right now to any of your local comic book shops and you can see the cover of any series that is out right now, and you'll see they have a variant cover of a Spider-Man. And that's no big deal really, but Spider-Man is a little bit saturated right now. Now if you've ever seen Young Rippa59 here on YouTube, you've probably seen him talk about this, about there being too many Spider-Man, and I gotta say I agree. You guys know that I am a huge Spider-Man fan. You can see I'm wearing this shirt right here that I actually made myself. I do have a Spider-Man outfit that I actually made with the help of my mother, and you can see I've got the posters, I've got the movies, I've got all kinds of stuff. I am a huge Spider-Man fan. But look, I just want to show you guys this small example that there are just too many damn Spider-Man right now. Like I said, I am a huge Spider-Man fan. I love Spider-Man. There's just too much. Marvel, you guys need to slow it down with this stuff. You guys are oversaturating with the Spider-Man right now, and don't think that they're not getting ready to hit you over the head with something else here pretty soon. After that, they've got this absolute carnage stuff they've been advertising, and you know what? They're getting ready to bombard you with a bunch of carnage stuff as well. Now, the one thing is obviously Spider-Man is really heavy right now, as I said, but this is getting absolutely ridiculous. What I'm getting ready to show you is just the Spider-Man that has come out just this month. Just in the month of June, this is all the comic books that I have bought of Spider-Man, and I'm gonna show you even more after that. Okay, first we've got Amazing Spider-Man number 23. Okay, we've got Amazing Spider-Man number 24. We've got Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 7. We've got Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 8. That's 4 books so far. That's not even counting the Reptilian Rage that I just showed you. I'm not going to get there. So we're at 4 books so far. The next one we got is Symbiote Spider-Man. Then we've got Spider-Man Life Story. Then, after that, we've got Spider-Man City at War. Then after that, we've got Spider-Man and the League of Realms. Okay, now that is a whole lot of books for 1 month. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, these are 7 books, all based on the character of Peter Parker. Look at that. 7 books based on the character of Peter Parker. These are just Peter Parker. They're not all in the main universe, as Spider-Man City at War is in the gamer universe, but it is nonetheless still Peter Parker. So that is 7 titles of just Peter Parker. Oh wait, 8. I'm sorry, I left one out. So that is 8 issues that we have here of books that are based on just Peter Parker alone. Along with this Reptilian Rage, it is number 9. This is the 9th one this month that is just based on Peter Parker. Let me show you what else we've got. We could also go just off of other spin-offs of Spider-Man as well. I mean, we're just gonna go there. We've got Superior Spider-Man issue number 7 and Superior Spider-Man issue number 8. That's 2 more books. On top of our already, how many did we have again? We had 8. See, there's so many I lost count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's just 11 Spider characters right there so far. Then you could also count Spider-Gwen, Peter Porker's Spectacular Spider-Ham. Now, I know. But let's face it, it's a spinoff of Peter Parker. Okay, so again, look how many books that is. All basically based off of the one character. Okay, now like I said, I'll give it to you that 4 of these issues out of all of these issues are not Peter Parker Spider-Man. Okay, there is that. But then not only that, let's go ahead and take a look at what else they got. They've also got these True Believers issues that they release every month, and these books are only $1. Now we've got Amazing Spider-Man. That was a reprint of issue number 1. This was Spider-Man Craven's Last Hunt from the Web of Spider-Man. This one right here, the new Spider-Man. We've got the Web of Spider-Man with the spider armor. We've got this Amazing Spider-Man with Morbius. The Amazing Spider-Man versus the Hulk. This Amazing Spider-Man right here. We've got Doc Ock Mary's, Aunt May, Amazing Spider-Man. Spider-Man in London. Wonder where they got that idea from. And then Spider-Man Mysterio. And then let's say we've got Peter Porker's Spider-Ham. Look at that stack of comic books right there. Look at that. Look how many that is. That's just Spider-Man, okay? That's all just based off one character. This doesn't even count the fact that I stopped pulling Miles Morales Spider-Man. I stopped that last month, 2 months ago, because I knew I'm like it's just getting to be a little bit too much, and you know, I wasn't really all that into the story. I got through the first 5 issues and that was about it. But look how many books that is. That's just this month based on, you know, just going off of Spider-Man. 24 issues just this month based on Spider-Man or spin-offs of him, plus 25 being the Miles Morales. Okay, Marvel, this is just too much, okay? When you're oversaturating like this, it takes a book like this book written here by Ralph Macchio, who is, you know, apparently a good writer. I just got back into reading last year, so I know the name. I know he's a big guy. I know he's a big writer. A lot of people like his writing, okay? I know he's good. He has a reputation that precedes him, obviously. Okay, when you have 24 books that release in 1 month, it actually overshadows the fact that you have a book here that could be pretty decent, but I wouldn't know because I've read so many Spider-Man titles this month that I'm like, I'm almost lost and I have no idea what the hell's going on. What's going on? It's too much. You guys need to slow down with the Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. You can see that. I'm all about it, but like this is absolutely ridiculous. And I know you probably all out there sitting there watching like, oh Trinity, you ain't gotta buy all these books, man. You don't have to buy them. I know that. But you can see I talk about comic books here on the channel. I review comic books, and I do talk a lot about them. And that's kind of where my channel is, somewhat been headed here lately, is talking about these things. And that's the thing, is I read these books. I like these books. I'm not saying that any of these books have poor quality storytelling in them. I'm not saying any of that. I'm not saying that any of them have poor art in them. But there's just too much. There's oversaturation. And when you get so much like that, it makes a book like this not seem so great. It makes me read it and I'm thinking, what the hell am I even reading this for? What am I even reading any of these for? It's almost pointless. There is still some good writing going on in these books and some cool and interesting things going on, but a lot of that comes overshadowed by the fact that you're just oversaturated with the Spider-Man titles right now. You are. That's really all there is to it. You guys need to slow it down. Cancel some of these series, integrate some of them, or maybe just leave one ongoing and do some miniseries, and not more than one miniseries at a time. It makes one's head spin, even with somebody who has been paying attention and reading the whole time. You just gotta do it. Slow down, Marvel. Just slow down with the damn Spider-Man. We don't need this much. It's ridiculous. And you guys know I love him. And just for putting up with this rant and hearing what I had to say, in case you don't already know, in case you heard me at the very beginning of the video, I will be doing a giveaway. As soon as I hit 300 subscribers here on the channel, I'm going to be giving away a digital copy of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. To get entered into that video, you've got to be subscribed to the channel and leave a comment in this video or any video until we hit 300 subscribers here on the channel. And you should also share this video with your friends and tell them to come here and subscribe and like this video and comment and all that stuff too, so they have a chance to win and we get to 300 even faster. That's all I have for this video today, folks. Thank you all so much for tuning into the Second Street Marvel today. If you're not already, please make sure you're subscribed and click the little bell so you get notifications anytime I have uploaded new content. It also sends you out notifications anytime I plan on doing a live video. I do a live video every single Friday night called the Trailer Park Live, in which I go over some of the comic books that I bought for the week, and then I get in and interact with the viewers in the live chats. It's always fun when you guys show up. It is you guys that make that show, and it is fun every single time that you guys are there. And if you could do me another favor, please like this video. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. I honestly don't care. But like I said, make sure you share it with a friend and invite them to come hang out with us here on the 2nd Street Marvel. You all have a good day, happy reading, and we'll see you Friday on the Trailer Park Live. Later.